Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Threepwood, or Dwarf Hunter, on Mirage Raceway EU. It's been a while since we've done this. I want to get back to my roots. What got my adventures going? Chilled, relaxed, comfy playthroughs of World of Warcraft. We've been on a bit of a journey recently with exploring different content and stuff like that, and that's not going away, I don't think. But I need to attach myself again to why I started the channel and do a playthrough I think that reminds me of why we started this. And yeah, this is going to be much like the happy playthrough, relaxed, no rush. We're just going to enjoy the game. We're just going to enjoy World of Warcraft. We're not going to rush about anything. And yeah, I hope you come along on this journey with us. I decided to go Hunter. I just wanted something that was kind of, maybe not mindless isn't the right word, but something I don't have to think about too much.
How are ya? Off with you.
And that is exactly what we're going to do. So yeah, get comfy, relax, and let's get going. I say relax, and then the first thing you hear is the sound of a shotgun. That might be a little bit loud. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. I'm sorry if that was initially a little bit too loud, folks. It's certainly a bit loud in my old headphones. So I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently on stream, and I've really had a lot of fun with it. But I know actual videos have been, you know, fair and far between, and meandering, I suppose, is the best way to describe it. You know, different topics and stuff like that. And I've still really enjoyed doing like the scripted content. But I think when we were first doing this, and like, you know, Alandril and the Professor and all of that stuff, and Happy, I always talked about the meat and potatoes of the channel. You know, what was the lifeblood of it, and it was stuff like this. And I think I got a little bit lost in the source of like what kind of creator that I wanted to be and stuff like that. And I still don't want to be tied down as just a WoW creator, because I know the kind of gamer that I am, and I know that I will have dips. There'll be times when I don't want to play WoW and stuff like that. And obviously I thought, well, what if that happens and the channel dies? And I don't want to force myself to play games, you know what I mean? So there's a lot to think about still, but I wanted to get something out there. I wanted to engage with the game again, and to be honest, this feels right. Like, it's late at night, I've got my dogs sleeping at my feet, I'm in Dun Morogh, and yeah, I'm super happy. For anyone who wants to play, I won't be doing a guild or anything like that. We know how that all ended up. But we are on the Classic Era realms. I've decided not to go on the Anniversary realms. And yeah, we're just gonna take it super easy. If we can't get groups for stuff, you know, okay, you know, whatever, we'll try. But if not, this will just be a solo journey, just enjoying the world. Getting to level 60. Got no raiding ambitions or anything like that. I'd like to get to 60, do some end dungeons and stuff like that, I think. That's, you know, I've realised that that is my enjoyment of WoW. And it was fun doing a few raids on Happy, but doing that all the time isn't for me, so yeah, I really hope you enjoy this. I'm glad to be back. I should still say thank you for all the support on the channel, for, you know, while we've been in that sort of transitional period, I know it's probably not been easy for you guys as well. You've probably been very frustrated, thinking like, what the hell is this guy doing? Are you a WoW creator? Are you a variety creator? Are you a Minecraft creator? You know, what's going on? I don't want it to come across as if I was like, I don't know how to describe it, just throwing stuff at the walls and seeing what sticks. It was never about that. It was a bit of a personal thing about what I was getting out of it. What I've come to realise is this sort of chilled out leveling stuff. I'm not good at complimenting myself, but I do it well. I think I think I create a nice atmosphere, and I think I connect with people, which is always what I've wanted to do. Like,
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
I've talked before about why I started Midventures, and it was about completing games.
Watch your back.
But before that,
Well,
years before I even thought about, by some more shot there, about Midventures, and I just thought about creating content full stop.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I always had this
How are you? Safe.
vision of creating a channel that had a warm community and connecting with people and being able to talk about maybe interesting and, I don't know, topics about things that, you know, aren't always easy to talk about, and
Hi. Safe travels.
sort of using WoW and stuff as a bit of a backdrop for like conversations. And, you know, that's why I've always described it sort of comfy conversational gaming, and I think I need to remember that. And yeah, Lorik, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, dude. The comment on the last update video, I needed to hear that, and I know you edited it and said I hope it wasn't too much or anything. It really wasn't. I needed to hear that, and yeah, I just completely appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Variety stuff, you know, I'm still gonna live stream Baldur's Gate 3. That's not going anywhere. We've obviously got the hardcore priest to go back to at some point as well. And I know we've had other characters, you know, we lost the Troll Warrior. I know Elandril is still about as well. But I wanted to start afresh, just a nice fresh start. You know, it's coming into the summertime now. We've got, you know, over the summer, what we're going to be doing. This will probably take us for the next few, you know, next few months really, at my pace. And then we can look at stuff like maybe doing some stuff in Mr. Pandaria and things like that. I think that's what the plan is. So I think it's going to be a kind of blend of the old style stuff and the new style stuff. So there'll probably be a bit more edits to these videos. I might cut out some of the fluff a little bit more just to make it a little bit more punchier, but I'm not going to get like, it's not going to be like a clip show. You know, it will still have like a bit of a flow to it, I think. I think I thrive in the sort of long form stuff. There are people like Anti-Jax who you know, and I should say thank you for reaching out to me on Discord as well. Who is a bigger WoW creator. You know, he does these amazing edited videos of his journeys and stuff. And I'll be honest, at points I was like, oh, maybe I should do that style of stuff, but I don't know if that's my... I mean, I think it's great. I think it's amazing, but I don't know if it fits my style. And maybe I felt... I don't know, maybe I felt like my style is maybe... Oh, well, I think it is. It is kind of like old school in a lot of ways, you know what I mean? Like this sort of long form, having a chat about stuff, relaxed and stuff. It isn't... it isn't the most popular. I understand that, but I can't just be chasing something, you know, just for and doing some of that I don't want to do. Just not that I don't want to do it, but you know, just something that isn't me, just for the case of success. But yeah, for everyone who reached out, you know, yeah, you know who you are. Umber as well, you know, a continued
Watch your back.
viewer and friend, and Omega as well. You know, thank you so much for all the support. And there's plenty of you I know who probably don't comment, and you know, there's people who have commented in the past and maybe have stopped watching and stuff like that. But even if you're watching this, man, yeah, I hope you understand how much you're appreciated. I think there might be a bit of experimentation with this series. I might try different lengths of videos, maybe try and keep them a bit punchier. I don't know if big, long episodes really, if that's what people want. Then again, I need to remember, like, you know, it should be about what feels right to me. You know, I've always stuck to around like the half-hour episodes, and I think that's quite good. I think that works for me. Maybe we'll keep it to that for now. But I hope you're all okay. I guess we should have a little catch-up. I've kind of told you where my head's been at as a creator, but personally and stuff, we should, I guess, have a talk as well. Things have been good. I've been okay. We've had some really nice, like, social weekends the past, like, month or so. We've been doing a lot. Kirsty's doing great. She's on a bit of a weight loss journey. I won't go too much into it, you know, it's her personal business, but she's been, like, really happy with, you know, more happy with herself and thriving, which has been lovely to see. The dogs are doing great. Scout's recently got spayed and has been in recovery and is now just back to her normal self, and Louis his usual funny self. We've had a few family birthdays. We've been out celebrating stuff like that. It's my mum's birthday this weekend. We're taking her out for some food and stuff. So yeah, things have been good. Things have been great. And I'll be honest, I've really enjoyed the live streaming of Baldur's Gate 3. I know that there'll be a lot of you who subscribe because of the WoW content, and it's absolutely fine that you don't want to watch the live stream Baldur's Gate 3 stuff. It might not even be the game. It might be that you just don't like the live stream setup, which is absolutely fine as well. I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with Baldur's Gate 3. I've really been enjoying it. And yeah, so in terms of gaming away from YouTube, I've been playing more variety games on my own, which is not something I used to do. And maybe that, I don't know, maybe that's why I suddenly thought, oh wait, I'm playing variety games, I should put this all on the channel. I don't know. Maybe that's where my mind went. But I recently completed Vice City and San Andreas. They were both absolutely phenomenal. I played a load of it as a kid, both of them, but I never actually completed them, and they were a lot of fun. I've been playing some Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I want to play Claire Obscure. I've been playing a lot of Football Manager recently, as usual. You know, my go-to sort of, like... Do you have, like, go-to games like that aren't... When I say comfy, I don't mean, like, you know, comfy, cozy games like you normally think of, but I mean, like, games that are a bit of, like, a comfort blanket to you, like, oh, I don't want to think too much, you know, I've played this game before, I know it, I just want to enjoy something that I understand the process of, and do you know what I mean? And for me, that's Football Manager, and it's been a lot of fun. been playing Stardew Valley, both a single-player farm, and we've started a multiplayer farm, me and Kirst, which has been a load of fun. I have to balance my Stardew Valley sort of approach, because part of me is like, I just want to chill and I don't want to have to feel like I have to complete certain things on certain days and blah blah blah. But then the other part of my brain's like, you need to follow a guide and get this perfect, because if you don't optimize it, it's not going to be optimal, and oh my god. And I'm surprised, for such a chill game, a lot of people just want that game. They want to perfect that game. Like, they can't, the thought of it being of not being optimal, it's like, oh, if I don't do everything correctly in that one day, I may as well start the run again. I was like, wow, is that what Stardew Valley is? You know, I thought it was all about chill vibes and all of that. So yeah, I've been a victim of that. Victim is not the right word, but you know, I've been a bit of a sucker, I guess, for that. Like, oh, I need to get all this money by day 7 so I can buy strawberry seeds early and blah blah blah. But I enjoy that game the most when I'm just,
Be good.
man, I just want to make a farm and make jam and mayonnaise. You know what I mean? So that's been a load of fun. Oh man, this feels good to do, guys. This is WoW as a backdrop, just me rambling. It's nice to be doing this. I know I did a Cataclysm video of Happy recently.
What can I do for you? Be good. See you soon. Keep your feet
I'm not
on
going
the
to force
ground.
myself to play that character at the moment. I know I made the first guy. I'm sure that must be so annoying. I know it annoys me when creators are all over the place. So yeah, I am really sorry. We probably will go back to him. I'm not going to make any strong promises, but I will put at least we'll probably go back to him, especially when like Mists come out. I've got a plan to play Mr. Pandaria with some friends, so I imagine we will do that. I'm just thinking I should probably go get a Refugees Quandary, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll go get these trogs and then get that. You know the people, probably if you watch the Happy playthrough. It's Kay, who has become a lovely a friend of mine. If you're watching, Kay, I hope you know how much I appreciate you. And Gaia as well, who was one of the officers in the guild and eventually became guild leader, and then we all left at like a similar time. But yeah, we're gonna play some Mr. Pandaria together. I think we're not going to run a guild. I think Gaia knows somebody who's gonna be running a guild, so we can just join and just play and chill. And I'll probably record that if they're happy with that. That should be a load of fun. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll do some more hardcore again. We've got that hardcore priest, which I've been really, really having a lot of fun with. God, this game, after all these years, it's still just, it's so relaxing. It's so beautiful. Like, I'll be honest, look, booting this up, right, for about 10, like, I guess I'll be a bit vulnerable here. About 10 minutes before I booted this up, I was sat with my head in my hands on my desk, just like, I don't know what to do, just confused, or like not happy with how things are going with the channel, and then I saw that comment, and it just made me think, yeah, I gotta get back into what I do well, and but there was a part of me that thought, am I forcing myself to do this? The minute we loaded in to Dun Morogh, and I heard that music and stuff, I just thought, oh yeah, this is just, it's the best game ever, isn't it? It's the best game ever. Like, and it's very important to me.
What's on your mind?
Always has been, always will be. We'll just
See
take
you
whatever.
soon. I've the finest wires in the land.
Now I'm lucky that I've got other characters on
Safe
this
travels.
server, so if push comes to shove, we could send some stuff over. We may do that. We'll have a little think about that. We're level 4.
Hey,
We need to speak to the hunter trainer, which is around here. Yes, there you are.
what can I do for ya?
Train all
Off
of
with
that. So we've got track beasts, yeah. We've got serpent sting. Let me just sort this out. Probably want something like that, and I'll leave attack on just for now. And then we've got aspect of the monkey. Awesome. Which helps with our dodge chance. Now it's late. It's 20 past 2 in the morning. My God, I need to go to bed. So there might not be a lot of people on. But I'm just interested if we do 1 to 50. Oh, there's still people online. Yeah, yeah. Oh God, lots of majors, lots of boosters. Okay, we've got the morning brew as well to do. That wasn't there before, was it? Is it a level 4 quest, maybe? Literally might just do this now and run back. And then come back and do the other bits. We're already level 4. That's going well. Threepwood, by the way, if you don't know what the name is, it's a reference to Monkey Island series, which is an amazing LucasArts games point and click piratey adventure. There's a bye for now and take care.